Hello. It is almost midnight. Ugh. It's almost midnight. I should be asleep. We just finished final dress for the show that we're doing. And we actually have a show tomorrow very early in the morning. But it just so happens that tonight is laundry night for me just because I ran out of clothes. Laundry night is decided upon how much underwear I have left, and I was getting dangerously low, so I just decided, fuck it, it's laundry night. And laundry night takes around 2 hours because the dryer and the washing machine had to coordinate themselves. And, anyway, so right now, oh, and I also was kind of eager to just, I bought the Sora jacket, a few days ago, and it said, like, hand wash only and stuff like that, but I talked to the seller, because it's made to order, and I talked to the person that was selling it. She's, her store on Etsy, by the way, is fandomhoodies.com. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description, but I talked to her, and she said, you can put it in the washing machine, just put it on gentle. She also said do it by itself, but I was like, it's kind of a waste if I'm just putting one piece of clothing there for like half an hour. And so, I have another jacket. I have my sister got me a few years ago, from the Ubi shop, the Edward Kenway jacket. It was just super on sale. It was like $60 or something like that. It's usually like around, upwards of $100, but it was on sale for a bunch of money. And so, she was like, you like the pirate one, right? I was like, yeah, I like the pirate one. So she got me the Edward Kenway jacket. And it's still one of my favorite jackets, just because it's a cosplay jacket. So now so what I did with the Edward Kenway jacket is whenever I wash it, I usually just wash it regular, but I air dry it, and that's worked fine, but I figured I should put it on gentle with the Sora jacket that I have now, just because they're kind of in the same boat. So if you hear the fan going, that's what that is. And I keep looking over there. I keep gesturing over there to the right, over there. That's where they are. I just have them hung up on like hangers, and they're just air drying. I think it's going okay. I think the only thing is, here, I'll pick it up. The only thing that I noticed, it's because it's a really nice jacket. It's a really nice jacket. It comes with these things. Is my favorite part is the little flaps. I can't tell anymore because I tried to fix it, so I don't know which one it is. But the plaid pattern design on it came off. Like a small patch of it came off, like where the lines are. This part. A small part of it came off, and I was like, oh, it's so distracting. And so I forget. You know, it's really nice actually that I forget which one it is. I think it's this one, but a patch of it just straight up came off, and like you could totally tell that it was just like the pattern was just on top of the material. So I just took a Sharpie and I just drew it back on, and I can't even tell the difference, which is really nice because I drew it on, and then I set it down to dry, and I took the Edward Kenway jacket and hung it up to dry. And I forgot, so, yeah. So if you have this jacket, or if you're planning on buying this jacket, Fandom Hoodies, it's really nice, I really like it. For those that, I don't know if you would even remember, but, I had another Sora jacket from a little while ago. I don't even know where it is right now. Yeah, oh, here it is. I have this one. I bought it from 6 on Clothing. And it's a nice enough jacket. It's fleece. It's very, very soft. It might also be due to the fact that I've washed it so often. But it's made out of a different material. It's very soft. It's also a size too large for me. I ordered a medium. And I should have ordered a small. I don't know why. But anyway. Enough talk about jackets. I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to pass the time until my laundry is done. And I came across this. This is the Assassin's Creed 4 art book. I just had it out. I love art books, by the way. Kingdom Hearts 3 came with an art book. the deluxe edition, and that's all that I wanted from it, honestly. Like the steelbook, if you're gonna have like a special version of your game, just put a steelbook and an art book in it. That's all you need. Put any stupid dumb statue you have, whatever, that will inflate the price. I don't give a shit about that. Just give me the art book. That's all I care about. Like, I'm kind of, I dropped it, so like there's a part of it that's kind of but this is a really good art book. Before I get into that though, I want to talk about this. So, the Kingdom Hearts 3 art book, it's very thin, first of all. So the game, so by the way, the deluxe edition is like $70 for Kingdom Hearts 3. So this is pretty much, I would say, a less than $10 art book, because it also came with a pin. It also came with a pin, which I would say is around maybe $5. I would price this at like $5 just because it's official Disney pin, and it's Kingdom Hearts. So I would say it's less than $10. Whatever this is less than $10. I would have paid an extra $10 for a better art book, because the only thing in this that's considered really an art like thing are the weapons. Which there's no spoilers in this art book, by the way. It's just these like concept images of the weapons, and they're not even concept art. It's not even concept art. It's just art of these things. A bunch of these are just renders. So like we have a render of Pete and Maleficent or whatever, characters. It's like baby's first art book. I wish it had like more of this thing, and this thing in the back. This really cool shot of Sora on the throne. That's cool. That's a fucking art book. Now this. So, a little story about this. I didn't buy this at launch. My sister bought a regular copy of Assassin's Creed 4 for the PS4, and then a long while later, I bought my own PS4, and she kind of just gave it to me, and I just kind of took it. But I wanted all the shit that came with the special edition, just because I love pirates. One, I love pirates. I love Assassin's Creed. And I love this game. I love Black Flag. It's one of my top 10 favorite games ever. The PS4 version of the special edition, because mind you, I was looking at this in like 2017. So like this game came out in like 2014, 2015. I bought my PS4 around like 2017. And I wanted the special edition for this game, and by this point they weren't making any more. It's just whatever they had left in stock. The PS4 version of the special edition, damn near $200. Damn near $200. And I said, well, I don't really need the game. So I bought the PS3 copy. Guess how much the PS3 copy of the collection edition? It was $60. $60 with the works. So like $60 for, that's the game, that's the art book. It came with a big statue, which I just gave to my friend, and the flag. I didn't care about that giant ass fucking statue. I did not care about that. It looks cool. I took it out and I built it, and I was like, cool. And then I took it apart and I put it away because I did not give a shit. It's a cool looking statue, but I don't care. $60. Maybe if I paid more, I would have given more of a shit. But I was really interested about three things that this came with. Was the art book, the steel book, and the flag, which is folded up underneath my bed. I'm not gonna take it out, but it is a real ass flag. It is bigger than a novelty flag, but smaller than an actual flag. But my thing is that for I think the retail version of the collector's edition. Let me look it up. Let me look this up right now. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't that costly, and I feel like a lot of the cost would have been based around the statue, because statues are really expensive. I would say they would add like at least $100 more. Let's see, Assassin's Creed 4 Special Edition. Let's see. I wish I could look up like retail prices. Because right now it just says I can buy it used for like $100. That's the PS4 edition, by the way. If you don't have Black Flag, this would be the thing to get. Wow, the PS3 version is now $122. That's insane. Anyway, it was around at least twice the cost of the actual game itself. Oh, it's $130. IGN just had an article about it. This game came out in 2013. Oh, yeesh. This game is old. But it's $130. So it's $130. So think about all the stuff that comes with. It comes with the game, which is $60. So that's gonna be like $70 left, right? And that's $70 divided amongst the Steelbook, which retails for around $10. So $60. The flag. You still have the flag, the art book, and the statue. So $30, right? Even if you divided that evenly, with $10 going to the statue, $10 going to the... Sorry, did I count that right? 60. Oh, I would say like $20 each, right? So let's say it's $60 for the game, $10 for the Steelbook, so that's $70. So you have $60 left over to fight amongst those three: the art book, the statue, and the flag. If you average that out to like $20 each, this is what you get. And this is a real ass fucking art book. This is a long-winded explanation of me just talking about how much I love this art book, because it's really tiny. It's real tiny. But you open it up, logo of the game, cool. Table of contents, whatever. But actual fucking concept art. And I love that shit. So much. Look, little character sheet for Edward Kenway, his weapons and whatnot. Some of these two actually became album covers for the sea shanties, because they released a couple of albums with just the sea shanties and the tavern songs in it. Concept art of Blackbeard. It's fucking cool. These guys, you know. Concept art of like just the towns like Havana and look, Nassau and shit. It's good. Concept art of buildings. This is a real fucking art book. And I love Kingdom Hearts 3. I love Kingdom Hearts 3. But this is not an art book. This is just, you know, and I get it. Kingdom Hearts releases their like Ultimania, which is like $100, which is half a guide, half interview, half half like, so it's part art book, part strategy guide, part interview about the series. That's fine, but you know, I would have gladly paid an extra $10 more to give me a proper art book, you know, because I remember when they released Kingdom Hearts 1.5, it came with an art book, which I think that game came out like, with the special edition, came out like either $70 or $80. I think I remember that distinctly. And then the 2.5 came with like a $100 set, which came with a little plushie, which is fine, you know, if that's what you're into. And you know, I actually wanted that Heartless plushie. It actually looked pretty cool. But this was worth it, honestly. If you're thinking of buying this right now, get the PS4 version. It's the cheapest one. It's like $100. Even for if you've never had the game, I would still gladly pay like $40 for it. Just because, I mean, like, it's just old. It's like 6 years old right now. I would pay $40 for it. I would pay $40 for it, and whatever the contents are, fight that amongst yourself. So like $60 worth of content in there. You know. Take off $10 for the Steelbook, because that's, you know, the Steelbook's real nice too. It's just it's just a logo of the game. Well, the back of it has Ed Kenway in it, but it's the logo of the game. Oh, I forgot. it came with something else. So it comes with the game, which I just put my PS4 copy in it. This other disc is the soundtrack. So add soundtrack to that list of things you get with the collector's edition. It's good. By the way, something cool or something awful or whatever. So this was back when they were doing like a thing, because this was like it's not a I don't know if it was a launch title, because I'm definitely sure that this came out before. I'm definitely sure this came out before the PS4, but the PS3 copy, and I assume the Xbox 360 copy, came with this thing where it came with this voucher code. It came with this voucher code for the game. So basically, what it is what this is you get a digital version of the. So you buy the PS3 copy, and then you insert the code that's on the back of this, and you get a digital copy of the PS4 version. You pay a little bit extra. I think you pay like $10 for it. But essentially what it means is you use the PS3 disc as a PS4 copy. And what's funny, because I don't have the PS3 copy anymore, I think my sister gave it away, is once you input that code and it works or whatever, the PS4 will read that PS3 copy as the PS4 copy. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. Maybe it's because I already had Black Flag installed on the system, but when I inserted the PS3 disc in it, it read it as if I inputted the actual PS4 disc in there, and when I booted it up, it fucking crashed my system. It soft locked it. I don't know. Don't try that for yourself, because I don't know if it could. I don't know if that fucked up my system. I only did it like twice, and I was interested both times. But I don't know. I've never heard anyone talk about it. But just a little rambly right before I wait for my laundry to finish. That's it. I've talked long enough. I'm gonna go. That should be enough time for me to. That should have killed enough time for me to get that laundry done. Anyway, that's it for me. I will see you guys later.